The FBI is making history with a bold new step in its leadership structure. For the first time ever, the agency is appointing not one but two deputy directors to help guide its future. This innovative dual leadership model is designed to inject fresh perspectives and collaborative energy into the Bureau, while also addressing the complex challenges the agency has faced in recent years. Andrew Bailey, the former Missouri Attorney General known for his sharp legal mind, will serve alongside Dan Bongino, a seasoned law enforcement veteran and former Secret Service agent. Both will act as co-deputy directors, reporting directly to Director Kash Patel. This move is a key part of President Trump's broader initiative to reshape federal law enforcement, aiming to restore integrity and crack down on crime nationwide. Bailey's extensive legal expertise and Bongino's deep background in law enforcement and security are expected to create a powerful leadership team, strengthening the Bureau's command and decision-making at the highest levels. The new structure is intended to provide more direct oversight, faster response times, and a sharper focus on the nation's most urgent priorities, from counterterrorism to cybercrime. Supporters believe this approach will help rebuild public trust, foster greater transparency, and make the FBI more responsive to the needs of the American people. As the Bureau steps into this unprecedented era, all eyes are watching to see how this dual leadership will shape the future of the FBI and its mission. Andrew Bailey brings a unique blend of military discipline, strategic thinking, and a deep commitment to public service to his new role as Deputy Director of the FBI. His background is marked by years of service in the military, where he developed a reputation for leadership under pressure and a strong sense of duty. In addition to his military experience, Bailey is a seasoned attorney who has worked on complex legal cases, giving him a broad perspective on the law and its impact on society. This combination of skills makes him uniquely qualified to navigate the challenges facing the FBI today. As Missouri's Attorney General, Bailey gained national attention for championing conservative causes and taking bold stances on high-profile issues. He became a prominent figure in legal and political circles, often speaking out on matters of national importance. He led the charge against human trafficking in Missouri, launching initiatives that brought together law enforcement, advocacy groups, and community leaders to combat this serious crime. Bailey also made headlines for opposing President Biden's student debt relief plan, arguing that it was unfair to taxpayers and set a dangerous precedent. He challenged corporate diversity initiatives, questioning their legality and effectiveness, which further cemented his reputation as a staunch defender of conservative legal principles. Bailey's leadership was instrumental in launching a statewide anti-human trafficking task force, bringing renewed focus and resources to the fight against exploitation. He also prioritized clearing a backlog of sexual assault evidence kits, ensuring that victims received the justice they deserved and that law enforcement could pursue offenders more effectively. Bailey's hands-on approach to law enforcement, combined with his legal expertise, is expected to shape his work at the FBI and influence the Bureau's direction in the coming years. His move to the federal level is seen as a natural next step for a rising public servant. Missouri Senator Josh Hawley and Attorney General Pam Bondi have both praised his appointment, highlighting his dedication and results-driven approach. Bailey's supporters believe his proven track record and unwavering commitment to justice make him the right choice for this critical moment in the FBI's history. As he steps into this new role, all eyes are on Bailey to see how his leadership will shape the future of the Bureau and address the complex challenges ahead. With a strong foundation in law, public service, and leadership, Andrew Bailey is poised to make a significant impact as the FBI's new Deputy Director. Dan Bongino, a former Secret Service agent and conservative commentator, remains as the FBI's other Deputy Director. Bongino's media background and outspoken criticism of FBI practices make his role especially significant. He's been frustrated by the Bureau's handling of the Jeffrey Epstein investigation, pushing for more transparency. Despite internal tensions and rumors of resignation, Bongino has stayed on, signaling a commitment to reform from within. The dual deputy model may give Bongino more leverage to drive change. His presence ensures a strong, critical voice at the top of the FBI. Bailey and Bongino take charge as the FBI faces a crisis of public trust. The Epstein investigation remains a flashpoint, fueling public suspicion and demands for accountability. Bongino's push for transparency reflects widespread frustration with the Bureau's perceived secrecy. The new leadership must deliver real progress and restore faith in the agency's impartiality. Beyond Epstein, the FBI faces scrutiny over surveillance, political bias, and internal reforms. Bailey and Bongino are tasked with overhauling protocols and increasing oversight. Their success will determine whether the FBI can regain its reputation as a trustworthy institution. The introduction of a dual deputy director structure marks a significant turning point for the FBI, signaling a new era of leadership and strategy within the Bureau. This move is seen as both a response to recent controversies and a proactive step toward modernizing the agency's approach to law enforcement and national security. Bailey and Bongino, the newly appointed deputies, are expected to drive a more aggressive, politically aligned agenda that could reshape the Bureau's priorities and public image. Their partnership will be closely watched by both supporters and critics. Their leadership will be immediately tested by the ongoing fallout from the Epstein case, as well as the broader crisis of trust facing the FBI. How they handle these challenges will set the tone for the Bureau's future. If Bailey and Bongino succeed, they could help restore public confidence in the FBI's mission and integrity. But if they fail, skepticism and distrust could deepen, making it even harder for the Bureau to fulfill its mandate. Under their guidance, the Bureau may see a stronger focus on combating human trafficking and addressing concerns about government overreach, reflecting shifting national priorities and public demands for accountability. Critics warn that these changes could lead to further politicization of the FBI, potentially undermining its independence. However, supporters argue that this is a rare opportunity for real reform and renewed purpose. The coming months will be crucial, as the nation watches to see whether this new era of leadership can deliver on its promises and navigate the complex challenges ahead. Ultimately, the FBI's future, and its independence as a cornerstone of American justice, hangs in the balance, with the decisions made now shaping its legacy for years to come.